Hi there, welcome to the ukestuff channel and welcome to this tutorial video for Merry Christmas as released in 2021 by Ed Sheeran and Elton John. What we're going to do in this video is, first of all, we're going to look at the chords for GCEA soprano concert or tenor ukulele, then the chords for baritone DGBE ukulele, and then we'll talk about strumming. Just to remind you that there are chapters that appear in the video, so you can jump to parts of the video that matter to you. And if you like the chords, you can find the chord sheet or tabs at ukestuff.info. Ukestuff is a collaborator with this channel. If you want to support the work here, there's a few things you can do. First of all, you can like the video. Second, you can subscribe to the channel. And third, you can always buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/ukestuff. All right, let's take a look at the chords you need for GCEA soprano concert tenor ukulele. I'll be using this instrument. This is my Koloa Opio Sapele concert ukulele. First chord is a C chord, then an E7 chord. Now that is used a few times in the song, but in the intro, Ed Sheeran or Elton John, whoever did most of the arrangement, threw in a very strange chord there. It's like a flat 5, and this is not quite right, the chord, but it's okay. It will work for the one chord that you're playing through. Then an A minor chord, then an F chord, then a D minor chord, then an F minor chord. Some people struggle with this one. Plant fingers 1 and 2, as if you're making quotation marks on strings 4 and 2, and then add your pinky to the first string, 3rd fret. Then a G chord, then an E minor chord. Some people struggle with the E minor chord too. First finger goes on the first string, 2nd fret, and then I just waterfall down and I do not play E minor with my pinky. Then an A flat chord. Now this is actually a bar chord. That's the easiest way to do this. I would not use all 4 fingers. You could use all 4 fingers, but you're gonna be on the 3rd fret. You're gonna hold your ukulele securely, pull against the fretboard with your first finger. All right, add your thumb. That gives you most of the sound. Then make an F shape. That's your A flat chord, really as easy as you can do it. Can you play it with all 4 fingers? Yes, but getting all the fingers there in time might be a challenge, where playing an F chord with a bar is much easier, and then a B flat chord. Now, the B flat chord may seem a lot easier after doing that particular bar at the A flat. You bar across strings 1 and 2 at the 1st fret, pulling against the fretboard again, add your thumb, add 2 fingers. And those are the chords you need to play Merry Christmas on GCEA soprano concert or tenor ukulele. Now let's take a look at it on baritone ukulele. For baritone, I'll be using this instrument. It is a mainland baritone, cedar, rosewood, all solid wood. All right, the first chord is a C chord, then an E7 chord. Now, just as a note, that E7 is used a couple places in the song, but in the intro, Ed Sheeran or Elton John, whoever did it, they use a flat 5 chord there in the very, very beginning of the song, on the 2nd chord of the whole song. And this is not quite it, but it's close enough and it'll work as you just kind of go through. All right, the next chord is the A minor chord, then the F chord. Now, to make that F chord, don't be discouraged by a bar shape. What you're always going to do is hold your ukulele securely with your right arm or left arm if you're a left-handed player. Take your first finger, go across strings 1 and 2 above the metal 1st fret, pull against the fretboard with leverage. That'll give you most of the sound you need. Add your thumb for just a little bit of support. You don't have to overpress. And then add 2 fingers. That's your F chord. Then we've got the D minor chord, a full bar chord, F minor. So now you're going to reach across all 4 strings at the 1st fret, pull against the fretboard. And then I usually use my 3rd finger on the 4th string, 3rd fret. That's your F minor. Then a G chord, E minor chord, an A flat chord, which is very close to the F minor that we just did. You're barring across the 1st fret, and then adding your pinky to the 1st string, 4th fret. And then a B flat chord. There's a couple ways you can do it. You can also play strings 4, 3, and 2. You don't have to use the shape that's exactly on the screen here, but the first finger is going to play the first string, first fret. There might be some other things you want to do. You could actually put one finger right across strings 3 and 2, or across strings 4, 3, and 2. Or you can put fingers 2, 3, and 4 there too. Whatever works for you to make that B flat chord. And those are the chords you need on baritone DGBE ukulele. Now, as for strumming, please remember that there is no right answer. There's no one answer. In fact, as you play through it, you might have to change it up. Now, there's nothing wrong with just playing the chords that you see as well. So if you're struggling with the chords, don't worry about a strumming pattern. Just worry about playing the right chords. Now, if you'd like some ideas, here's a couple things I've thought about. Obviously, there are single strums, you just strum, and that's it. But then there's this sort of pattern that sounds sort of like this. So what am I doing there? I am kind of following this pattern. Down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And just kind of going through with it. So again, it's on the changes are all ups. Down, up, 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 down, up. Now, if you want to, the other thing that works here is just playing down, up, and changing it at the right time. Help you as you play the play along is the indicator moves and starts to fade out and lets you know when you're about to change, and it will help you find where those changes are. So again, what I was doing was on the one that's sort of staggered is down, up, 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 and then just finishing off with a bunch of down ups until I'm done with that measure. And that's the strumming pattern that I would use as I'm playing it. All right, thanks so much for joining me for this video. I hope you're having a great day, a great holiday season, and I'll be back soon with some more uke stuff for you.